Alright guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on my display that I made for the county fair and just kind of going over how I did it and everything. It's going to be maybe a bit of a longer video, just there's a lot to cover over it. First off, I got Grand Champion on this at the state fair, which if you're not familiar is the highest level that you can get on the project. So it will be going down to the state fair now, so that should be pretty neat. So alrighty, I'll kind of give you guys a quick tour of it and I'll get into it a little bit. So first off, we'll just kind of start over in the wheat field. This wheat field over here, this is static grass from Woodland Scenics. What I used, sorry the lighting is not very great. The longer stuff is 7mm straw from Woodland Scenics. The shorter stuff is the 4mm straw from Woodland Scenics, which is symbolizing like the headlands or what's already been combined. And then there's some sawdust sprinkled over that to show where the combine's been a little bit. If you can, I'll show that. Kind of in there where the combine's already went over. The combine's still, everything's just got back from the fair, but this is where the combine had sat. That was the dust coming out the back of it. Here's the little guy shoveling up some wheat. And once I get the equipment on, things will make a little bit more sense. This was like the other part of the cut field on the other side of the creek that I had done. Right there where the tire tracks where the combine had got stuck. See if we can get a better angle of that. Kind of down in this little ditch there. Kind of got stuck. Then we've got this creek coming through here with Woodland Scenics Realistic Water. That looks really good. We've got the little reflector signs on each side of the creek with the culverts there. Little tree on the side here. Here's the gravel road. And what we used for that was some sifted out sand and some good 3M adhesive glue to kind of build that up a little bit. So as you can see, it's built up compared to the approaches. Farmyard we built this little fence to kind of just make that edge a little bit better, just to spruce it up. Otherwise it would have just been green grass, and I wanted that to look nicer. I'll flip the camera back down. So here's the farmyard. So what I used for this is I just did the same for the grass. This is all Woodland Scenics grass, static grass. Down here, we've got a little yard sign. It says 2024 on it, just for the year that I did it. I thought that would be kind of sweet to show, you know, the year that I made the display, and it would just kind of have like a little bit more of a meaning rather than just a random number. The trees, I ordered out those off of Amazon. And then the bins are Ertl bins. We'll get a better look at those. That I withered up with the brown as the rust. And then I took Matson Miniature Farms, the decals for the Sioux and the Butler bins. And then the bin vents here are also from Matson Miniature Farms, just to add a little bit more detail into those bins. Over here, we've got a little junk pile. We've got old Model A that I withered up sitting back there in the trees. We've got a little junk pile there. Got a little road headed back to the back side of the farm with the 95 parts combine, old granary kind of coming there. We got the power line poles going here. Nice little extension wire there, or a little support wire. You can see that on camera. Then this part was originally gonna all be corn here, but what happened here is this was all gonna be corn from this corner over, but the pack came in 50 or 150, and I ordered the 50 because I figured 150 might be a little too much, where 50 was too little, obviously. So what I did is which it worked out good actually. I enjoy how it turned out. We put the trees here to show, and I was able to use this deer stand from 3000 Farm Toys that I had bought about a year ago. So I thought that would be kind of a neat little thing to add in. And then this is kind of like a tree line and deer stand on the edge of the cornfield. And then the corn is from Matson Miniature Farms. It looks really nice. This is like the standing green mature corn. It's kind of tasseled up because it's wheat harvest season. We've got the great little approach here kind of coming through the trees. We'll flip the camera over. We've got the tar road here. This is painted on with the stripes, and the tar itself is all painted on. Take a look. These are my stop signs here, kind of on the edge of the gravel road coming across. And that kind of sums up the main part of it. I might do a couple little videos just like on the granary itself and the farmyard, going a little bit more into detail, but that's kind of the main gist of it for now. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I might do a little bit more shorts and stuff, just going into some more detail on certain things, but that's going to be about it for today's video. So thanks for watching.